What the hell happened there?
Are you going to play the intro?
Oh,
I don't understand you, Vinny, at all.
It just, I started it and it just completely glitched on me.
All right, let's try it again. Oh, good.
As I said, Johnny, he always does it.
No, I haven't been, though. I've been doing it well. I'm just nervous because we've got a guest on again.
Oh, you got trigger finger, didn't you?
I did. It did a quick vibrate and a twitch.
He's got something. Finger.
Oh. Yes, good evening, everyone. We are back again. And as you can see, we have a special guest with us. None other than Johnny. Every time I say your name, I've got to say it like that. It's that bloody song.
Here's Johnny.
Yes.
Okay. Most people in the chat will know Johnny is, of course, Mr. Overkill Mods.
Y'all.
I've never heard of Overkill Mods.
Really,
not.
Chris?
No.
We're pretty obscure.
1 second.
Okay.
That's better.
No, he'll cry.
Already, that's
Well,
one
if he's
down.
going to act like a twat, he knows he goes on the naughty step. He should learn by now.
Oh, that's better.
Well done, Chris. Come back.
Whose idea was it to give her the banhammer?
Unfortunately, mine.
That's
I'll be me
power.
going off now. Yes, Hodor in the house. Good evening, Andrew. Evening, everyone else in chat. There'll be
Everybody.
Hey, Becky.
a chance to fire questions at Johnny later.
Hey, Free
I'm
Rider.
sure people in the chat will have loads for Johnny.
Yeah.
And,
They probably won't.
No, they probably won't. They probably know everything anyway.
Feel free to ask me anything. It's fine.
Oh, Jesus, don't say anything.
Yeah.
Keep it vape related.
Just
Johnny.
gonna
I put
open that
that in
door.
the chat and I was like, no, I am not putting them questions on.
At least
Right,
this
then,
time I
Ashley.
kept mine clean.
Wednesday free.
I'm going to ask you something. First off, are you ready?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
No, it's a good one. I heard you coming back to doing your streams again.
Yes. So I'm
And-
getting back into doing the lives. Yeah.
Yeah, when and your late night, early morning wiring and stuff.
Not so much the late night ones because
I used to enjoy them.
see,
Although it was
did, but I've come to the conclusion that I really like to fucking sleep at nighttime.
Yes, as you were saying yesterday.
Yeah,
You-
and
you did pretty much used to be nocturnal, though, didn't you?
yeah, but that was when the kid was like, Deke, hello. That was when the kid was like really little and she would sleep throughout the night. And now it's like I don't get that option every time. I also didn't have a dog then, and the dog likes to wake up pretty regularly at about 5 a.m. So if I'm going to bed at 3 and then the dog's up at 5 and then the kid's up throughout the night, it's unpleasant.
Basically, parenting a little human and parenting a dog has made you less nocturnal.
Yes.
And made Johnny more sleepy.
And your age.
Yes.
I can't believe you went there, Anki.
Sorry.
You of all people can't mention age.
Well,
So,
it does, doesn't it?
I've started doing more kind of daytime streams because with like especially Wednesdays and Thursdays, the kids at nursery and Jen's at work, so I've got an empty house. So it makes more sense to do that. I dropped StreamYard ages ago. I really should maybe look back at getting into that or OBS.
StreamYard's improved, Johnny. There's a lot more customization
No.
now. It's
The
improved
best
massively.
one-
Although
the
this
best
is
one
the
at the
paid
minute.
package as well.
Best one at the minute is Zoom. Zoom is the way to go.
Oh,
Yeah, but what do you
Honestly.
use with Zoom?
You can use OBS with Zoom. You can use anything with Zoom, and also Zoom. You can have hundreds of people on.
I'm gonna turn my eyeball thing off because it's starting to trip me out a little bit. I'm using what's it called? NVIDIA Broadcast, and they have this thing that has eye contact. It's a beta, but basically what it does is no matter where you're looking on screen, it will make your eyes move back to look at the camera.
Oh, right.
So if I'm like looking at you, Vinny, over here, because I've got quite a big monitor, if I'm looking at you over here, right, my eyes will do that really fast, and it's kind of trippy. So there we go. See?
I love the ceiling. I love the ceiling, Johnny.
Oh, that's weird.
Oh my god!
See?
I'm gonna have,
So I've turned that off now. So people don't think I'm tweaking or anything on this live or anything.
need more caffeine.
Yeah, I'm trying to get back in more into the streaming and stuff like that. I went through a really quite a rough patch of just being depressed, really, for whatever reason. And yeah, just kind of not lost interest, but you lose all that motivation and the drive. And people kept asking me, come back,
Johnny, that's where
come back to doing the lives and stuff. Yeah, they were like, come back to doing the lives. We love watching your work. And when I went and got some help. I went and I spoke to my GP, and I got my medication adjusted a bit, and really helped. So I'm definitely feeling back in the zone mentally now. And it's just like, I was thinking about, well, do I continue? Do I start the lives again and stuff like that, or do I just leave it? And really, I mean, it's almost kind of become part of my work process to do the lives, making the mods and stuff like that. And it adds a lot of good interaction with customers and new people and all sorts of stuff. And it's a good way to be, in my way, because I don't like people. It's a good way to be involved in a community in one form or another. And if I don't have to actually go someplace to do it, that's pretty good. It's pretty good in my book.
A bit like me, not that sure at Expo and things when it's getting a bit crowded.
Do you know what? It's not that I don't like other people. It's I have a very short social battery.
Yeah.
Where I am like, yeah, cool. Yeah, oh, awesome, cool. And then after a certain amount of time, I'm drained. I'm just like,
yeah,
cool.
I have like a social limit. If I hit it, I'm off. I'm done. See you later.
I'd like to leave now. Like, yeah.
Are you all right? Yeah, I'm done. I'll see you later. Like,
yeah.
I'm still going up. No, I'm done.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I think it's all just part of getting back into it, really.
Yeah.
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 I do enjoy your TikTok lives. They're quite fun on there.
Yeah, see, I'm in two minds of the TikTok lives. So when you do lives on TikTok, you're only live for when you're live.
Yeah.
And it's when you're done, that's it. That's gone. But you get to have music. Yes. And I like being able to play music while I work and stuff like that.
And you do have impeccable taste in music as well.
Thank you. On Facebook, when you do a live and you finish it, you can then post it. So maybe people who didn't get a chance to watch it live can then watch it later. So I'm kind of in flip-flopping about where I want to spend kind of most of my live streaming time, if that makes sense.
I noticed you the other day. You put a stream up, and I was watching it. I watched it back, and you said about doing the TikTok lives because it's music. But for that Pacific live, I think it was the end of March, and then you said, "Oh, I just have to put it with me," and it was all silent. You didn't have nothing. But I suppose the music does help you, if you know what I mean. But you can have music on here as well, non-copyright music.
See, but non-copyright music is balls.
Yeah, but TikTok you can get away with anything, can't you? Anyway.
I think it's because TikTok have the license for the music to be used by people who post.
Yeah.
So
I've never used TikTok, I'll be completely honest, and I've never watched TikTok either, other than things that people have sent me.
I always watch TikTok.
Yeah.
But you end up on different types of TikTok. Sometimes I'm like, how the hell do I end up here?
Sorry, one more thing, Johnny. Your chair in your spare room, your studio now that you call it, is anybody else? Is anybody else allowed to sit in your chair?
Yeah, my kid sits in my chair all the time.
Am I allowed to sit in your chair?
Of course. Of course.
Yeah. Oh, it's cool, isn't it? Oh, look at that.
Do you know what's a little creepy? Is you would have gone online, searched for that, right? You would have been watching this video and you've gone, I've had a great idea. I'm going to screenshot this.
It was when I watched one of your lives. I watched one of your lives, and before you started the live, before you come on, you went and got a coffee for 20 seconds.
Yeah. Can I just say, can I just point out, I really like the added decor you've put on my back wall there. Thank you.
I included everyone.
Has Vinny got a Santa hat on?
Yes.
And
as you may guess, I am licking something.
I can guess
oh
what
my
that
god, yes, I just realised. I was like,
oh dear.
And
with Santa.
Can you quickly let me share the screen?
Yeah, for some weird reason, Hayley and Simon's pictures look like it's their mugshots.
It's not their mugshots.
No, my mugshots were a lot worse.
I'm just getting one up.
I've got terrible eyesight and can't see it.
You can't see it.
So do you know what? You've actually given me a really good idea. I might start doing a specific day where I do TikTok live.
That'd work.
And then specific days where I do Facebook lives. Because I worry about doing lives on TikTok because technically it's open to all of TikTok.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. So you don't know who's watching you, which I find a little unsettling. As a person who runs a business for a product that is meant to be used by people of a certain age, it's a little concerning that half the audience. I mean, I've had TikToks where there's been like 200-300 people watching, like viewing, and you're like, well, who are all these people? You know what I mean? As where if it's on Facebook, you know that you've started that live on your page, and the members of your page have been notified, and you know who's watching.
Yes.
So it's a little. So I might just start doing like a day where I do a live on TikTok.
Not a bad idea.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen it before when I've been talking to you on your TikTok lives, and you've had like a kid come in asking you about them, and we've looked at them and it's like no, and you've literally told them to go fuck off.
Yeah.
If you're underage, fuck off. He's like, go on, John.
I hope I'm not disturbing you by having your picture. I didn't perv or anything. It was basically for your stream.
No, seriously, not at all. It's quite good actually, because you've got the website up there. Like you're just promoting for me right now. Yeah. It's great. Thank you.
There you go. You're welcome. Everything on there. I was going to put more things on there, but I thought no.
No, I think you've got enough, Anki. I think it looks not full.
But the only thing, my ceiling's not changing colour. Or why? I'll have to put a video on. Do
you know what?
Johnny,
I will send you like a 1 hour clip of just my room empty with the lights on, and you can do whatever you like with it.
That'd be good. Yeah. I'm up for a laugh. I'm up for anything.
Oh, dear,
but it's good.
Now we have got some special segments tonight, and one especially that Hayley's made for just Johnny.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'd be afraid, Johnny. Very afraid.
It's okay.
Need pen and paper as well.
It's okay.
Do we?
Need
Mate,
paper.
there hasn't been a week when you haven't needed a pen and a paper.
Hence why I keep a book next to me.
Right, I'm sorted.
It's brilliant to have you on, Johnny. Absolutely amazing. And welcome back to the streaming and do what you do best. Very welcome.
Thank you. I mean, I hope that's making the mods and not doing live
No.
streams. Like I've got a great social media personality. My mods are okay, but I do a good show, so it's fine.
I think we'll all agree your mods are more than okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
That's 2 creeps you've had tonight, Chris.
Yeah, you know what?
And he'll be on his third in a minute. Give him a sec.
We've got Hatman on Facebook.
Yeah, good evening, Mark. Hope you're well, buddy.
We've got
Been a
Tess.
while.
Oh, I've got the private chat open, not the comments. There they are.
There's been loads.
There's been so many.
It's not just me that
Oh,
does
man.
that.
Yeah,
It's quite a lot.
So-
it's so much.
You're gonna
I'm
mix it
not
up.
gonna.
You're going to mix it up and you're going to have Facebook and you're going to have TikTok then, yeah?
Yeah.
Good. I'll just set my alarm. More pictures of Johnny coming up. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Right. What's that?
Not the ones I sent you on Snapchat though, please. We had an agreement.
It's your only vans, Johnny. Here comes Michael. Michael's in. He's saying Johnny's mods. Hiya, Michael. How are you doing?
That's our budget
Come into
range.
Facebook.
Johnny's mods.
That's a whole different range.
They're just pre-vaped mods that I've owned that I no longer want to hold on to.
Are we going to do a quick round of what we're vaping on, or we're not going to bother tonight?
Oh come on, we got to.
Yeah, we've got to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go on, who are we starting with?
Our guest, Mr. Johnny.
Yeah, let's start with John. Evening, Craig.
Cool. So I am using the FMB. You can't tell, but it's a very bright orange, with the carbon fiber tubes. So I'm using that tonight, our newest burrow device. And I've got the Dove here tonight with, I think that's the Dead Rabbit 2. And I'm using the Gemini with the Valkyrie tank. And I've got some Serendipity Vanilla, I think it's Vanilla Sky is what it's called in the trilogy. I've got some of the King's Custard Shamrock in the Dove, and I can't remember what's in this one, but it's nice.
Nice.
It's nice. It's good. It's not one that I would normally have on my rotation, but yeah, it's all right. It's good. It's doing the job. It's got a lot of nicotine in it, so I'm happy. Yeah. That's it. That's all I got.
Thank you, Johnny.
Who do you want to pass it over to, Johnny?
I'll go for you, Hanky. Go on.
All right, you go for me. Right, get my room up. Come on.
It's coming.
Oh,
Jesus.
I love this chair.
It's still comfortable, right?
It's very cool. It's a bit squeaky, but hey. Right, I am on my what do you call it? You probably won't see it, but it's magic. That is my it's one of them.
Oh, you got
That's
one of those
my,
new transparent mods. That's cool.
Oh yes, I got a transparent overkill as well.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
No, that's not oh, you're right.
that never comes out of this room. I've always got it. Always get. And every time I think of it, I go, "Oh, Johnny." Right? That's that one I've got. I'm also on my trusty Lux X's, which I'm losing. I have 5.
You know,
I've only got 2 left.
I think that soundbite of you making a sucking noise and then saying that what you just said is going to haunt me for the rest of my life, Hanky.
No, it's not. It's not. I'll come up behind
It
your
will.
expo and I'll go in your ear. I'm on
I
my.
literally spit Coke everywhere then. I just come out.
I'm on my. On my Death Wish reduction tank as well on the Philema. I call it Philema. Everyone else will call it different. And I'm on my QP M25, and I'm on the I don't know which cam I'm using. I'm on the Vapor SO. I forgot what it's called. Target 200, which is absolutely gorgeous. And at juices tonight, I'm on the pineapple and melon from Dispergo. And I am on the strawberry cheesecake from Mod Father Vapes. And of course, I'm on a few little salts from dinosaurs as well. And I'm going to pass it over to... Can I pass it to Johnny again?
No, pick someone else.
I'm going to get Hales on.
Can I just say to Billy Lee Rice, do you even vape, bro? Like only 9? Like, where's the rest of them?
I went out yesterday and someone said you only need 1 mod. You got me going, excuse me? You only need 1 mod? No, yeah, I was like, you're not a vapor.
Do you know I have a mod? Do you know I've got a mod for in the car, so I keep the Woody in the car. I generally tend to use the Dove or the Burrow in the house. I've got a bedroom mod that I use for vaping in bed, and I use my sub-ohm stuff when I take the dog out for a walk and things like that. Occasion mods.
That's a cracking idea. Why have I never thought of that?
And then it doesn't matter where I am. I have a mod at hand. So if I get in the car, it's like, oh no, my mod. Oh no, it's okay. I've got the car mod. It's fine. It's great.
So you've always got one about.
Motorbike that works is vaping. It is vaping in 2002 on his Smock Alien.
God, we think that's Colin.
Yeah, that'll be Colin.
Johnny, you'll get to know Colin. Hales, go on then. Anki picked you, I think.
Yes, I did.
All right. I'm not vaping on much because this is the first week since 3 weeks I've actually vaped. So I'm on my Odin DNA 60 with the little Perseus V1. And that's got Riot Squad, Pure Frozen Akaya. Then I got my baby, the Limelight Wicked with the Cabello. And that's got Doozy Temptations Muffin Delight. Because you can't beat a muffin.
Can't beat a muffin.
Can't beat a muffin.
Is that it, Hales?
Yeah.
Oh, what's short and sweet? Who are you picking next?
I'll pick you.
Oh,
I was going to say, can Chris go last because he'll be licking his overkill.
Oh yeah, we know the ass licking's coming. It's fine.
I'm on my Hadron Pro with Fatality N25
And the hairband.
And the hairband, yes, Chris, thank you.
Does that ever come off?
It goes on whatever mod I'm using on the day. I have one on it, so just in case I need to tie the hair back. Big drip lemon cake in there. I'm of course on my Overkill tonight with Johnny being here with my Mason dump tank, very old school.
Oh, I miss my Mason.
In there, I've got some Virus Z from Haley, which is a lime cookie and creamy base, which is rather luscious.
It's called Z Virus, dear, not Virus.
Thank you very much. My Cross 3 from Vaporesso with some good old apple and blackberry salts from Wicked Addiction. Sonder Q Pod from Geek Vape. Hello, Geek Vape, you lovely people. In there again, some Wicked Addiction, but Raspberry Ripple, and that's me done. So over to Christopher. You can
I'm only
get
on for you.
involved. Oh, what are you doing? Don't bring me back.
I didn't leave that. That was not me.
Have you pulled that overkill out your ass yet, Chris? Ready for the show?
No, I haven't.
Can I just say, right? Can I just say this isn't a flex. I have a very large monitor. Okay.
I'm so glad you had this monitor.
It's a Samsung Odyssey Arc. Okay.
Nice.
And when Vinny's face went full screen there, a little bit of poo came out. I'm not gonna lie, it was disturbing.
Johnny, get ready for a lot when it's Chris.
Oh fuck! Even with the warning.
Yeah. It's even scarier first thing of the morning with no coffee. Right, first I'm on me mini robot as usual, and in that I've got Riot Salt's Blue Burst. Some nice little salts there. Next, I'm on my Gaia with my 25. In that, I've got some core candy strawberry kiwi. Quite nice, actually. First time trying them. And obviously, it's got to be the Overkill, the custom Overkill. And in that, I've got some Jinx blackberry pear.
Ooh, nice.
Yes.
That was actually not that painful, Chris.
No.
How do I do this? Because Haley's gone. There we go. That's how I do it.
Do you
There
know
you
what?
go.
I've actually got an X-Cross as well, and that is my bedtime mod.
Yeah,
Purely-
I think the pods on that
purely-
thing, the actual coils are immense.
Oh, they last ages, which is awesome.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
mainly, it's because it doesn't have a button.
yeah.
So
you
I am
just
really
auto-draw.
bad. I'm really bad at falling asleep, holding on to my mods,
Yeah,
and then I will either wake up with it falling on the floor, scaring the shit out of me awake, or laying on it. So with the X-Ross, it doesn't matter. It's
no.
yeah.
And this is actually not the mini one though. So this has got a button on it, Johnny. This one.
Yes,
But it
But
does
it's
cut
all-
out.
I've got my mini.
I've got the mini
one
as
today.
well. But my mini is actually my bed mod as well.
It's so good as a bed mod.
Yeah.
I'd hate for you to lose that
Can you-
somewhere, Vinny.
Can you imagine fucking rolling over on that in the middle of the night? Jesus Christ, you dislocate your hip.
Chris, how do you sleep with your overkill? Is it next to you or is your wife next to you?
It's on the
I'm
pillow
just saying.
next to it.
I'm just saying.
It has
It's
a
the
special
Overkill.
little cushion and it gets put on there and tucked in.
It just spoons it.
Yeah, as Johnny said, I'll just spoon it. I'll kick the wife out of bed, cat out of bed, the dog out of the bed, just spoon me mod.
Show us how you do it. Go on, lay down.
I can't lay down.
Go on, show us how you cut. Oh, look. Oh.
I just have to make sure I take the batteries out first.
Yeah, I was gonna say safety first.
Of course you do.
No, Vinny, we're not like you who leaves a battery in a mod sat on the side for over a year.
That was only one mod.
Oh.
Yeah, and the rest. And he wonders where they all keep going.
It was a long while ago.
It was.
I have learned my lesson. It tried it. That sort of shit you only do once.
Yeah.
Yeah. You mean like drop a lichen whilst wearing sandals?
I wasn't even wearing sandals, man. I was barefooted and volleyed it.
Ooh.
Yeah, not wise. Not
Reese's
wise.
Easter egg.
Oh, don't I have to hide them from my child because he saw them on the shopping? I was like, no,
Well, don't take Simon with you then.
he's not my child. He's my man-child. Get it right.
Ah.
Simon, what are you vaping on tonight?
Nothing.
Oh.
You're not vaping?
I just don't want to show what I'm vaping on.
Oh, I see what you're vaping on.
Oh.
Disposable. Right then, Ailes, what segment do you want to do first, dear?
Well, do you want to do a fun one?
Why not do a fun one?
Right, go on then.
Fun.
Can we do the one that Johnny stands his chair and dances? Leave your hat on.
That's for the end.
Oh,
That's for the end.
right.
Right, let me just find it.
Look at him.
Here we go.
I like that. That was quite a cool little segment
Yeah,
there.
we can't hear your house.
It's like, here's Johnny.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Here's Johnny.
But there's a
So,
question
obviously-
mark on it.
Yeah, well, you'll see why in a moment. Because we've got Johnny on from Overkill, we're going to do Name the Johnny. Name the Johnny. I can't be careful here. Be careful because my brain did go the wrong way.
I'm
He's
equally
already gone the wrong
disturbed and intrigued.
I was going to say, he's already gone the wrong way.
So, he always does. Some famous Johnnies. It may be the Johnny or the name Johnny, and you have to guess the Johnny.
This one isn't Haley's fault, by the way.
Oh no, bro, you made it worse.
Hey, but you know that we don't like hang out in groups, right? Like,
We're a little collective of Johnnies. It's great.
yeah, it's like we don't have like a Johnny meeting every Friday night where we just meet up at the
Never
pub.
Johnny 101.
Like, Johnny, oh Johnny, yes.
Hey Johnny. Oh hey Johnny.
Oh hey Johnny. Yeah. Has anybody seen Johnny's not here tonight? I don't know. Like,
Chris, if
Really?
you said hi Johnny, how would you say it, Chris?
I got all right,
Hi
Johnny.
Johnny.
Oh, hey,
Yeah, that's what I thought. Hi Johnny.
hi Johnny.
Yeah, exactly, Johnny. Nice one.
Hi there, Johnny. Why, hello there.
Come on, then, let's see this. I can't wait to see what we do.
Right. So I'm going to show you a picture of a Johnny. I guess which Johnny it is. It's a famous one. You got to write the name down.
You're
So
right.
you go right. So I'll go nice. I'll go gentle.
I don't know any Johnnies.
First Johnny.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Yeah,
What I
Johnny might
know.
not know these Johnnies.
I don't know
one's
any.
easy.
I don't trust people whose eyes are too close together, and that man is somebody I cross the street to avoid.
I
There's a
can't remember
picture
his
in the
name.
background that tells you who it is.
I know. Nice big clue.
That's number one.
Yeah.
Chat can also join in as well.
Yeah.
No promises.
There's that rugby guy. Well, there's a picture of rugby players, so yeah. Yeah. Have you all written one down?
Yeah.
So, what
It
was
looks
that,
like if
Johnny?
Ryan Reynolds had a stroke, that's who that man looks like.
I'll put Johnny Rugby? Question mark.
What
You
did
gotta write the
put,
name.
sorry?
Johnny Rugby?
can't-
Question mark.
No, you need the proper name.
I don't know who he is.
Johnny Wilkes.
No.
No,
Yeah, but that's his name, isn't it? It's Johnny
no,
Wilson,
it's
but
not.
Johnny
It's Johnny
Wilkinson.
Wilkinson.
OBE.
it's still that's what he's known for on the pitch. That's his
No.
nickname. Yes.
Just
You want
happens to be
full
one of my
names?
heroes, so I was bound to get that one right.
It's the only one you're going to get right.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, there's one if they don't get it all right. I'm just no.
Right, go on then. Let's have a look at the
Next
next
one.
Johnny.
Let's get these Johnnies rolling.
Oh, fuck it out. I know.
Oh, you've got to get this one.
Oh, that's Johnny. Yeah.
Yeah, that's me now. I'm not getting any more right. I've not got a clue.
How can you not know who he is?
Yeah, I don't know who it is either.
I sort of do.
Yeah.
I now know who it is because I've seen the answer there.
Well, you're not allowed to write the answer.
No, I've written one down anyway, Hanky, which I know is wrong.
So what was your answer?
I put Johnny.
I put Johnny Lee Miller.
Oh, just Johnny Miller. I mostly know him from Elementary.
Yeah,
Mm.
and he's in quite a few
love
films.
watching
He was sick boy in Train Spotting. If you didn't get that, you don't deserve to be on the live.
Yes.
Yep.
What did Johnny put? Johnny, what did you put?
What did I put?
Yeah.
I said it was Johnny.
Yeah. And I was like, I'm just meeting new Johnnies.
It's not wrong, is
New
it?
Johnny Club. He's just looking for candidates. Right, so next one.
Oh, I would
Name
say
that
no.
famous Johnny.
I have no
No, it's
fucking
not
clue who
Prince
that is
Harry.
either.
That's what I was going to put.
I didn't know Ron Weasley played cricket.
I didn't mean to.
Yeah.
Obviously.
As Johnny
I
actually
think
said
it's his
it,
name.
I just
Honey,
literally
can I
read
give
it.
you a clue? The first name's Johnny.
And not Rupert Grint.
I can't think of any cricketers that are called Johnny.
Johnny, Harry's cousin.
I've got Johnny Bairstow. Or however you
Johnny
say his
Weasley.
name.
That's right. That is who it is.
Yep.
It's Johnny Weasley.
I don't know if I spelt it right. Bair Stow. I think I have.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got it right anyway, Yankee. You're the only one who did.
Where it's gone. Cam.
I put Johnny Stokes. He was the only England cricketer I could think of. I know he's called Ben and not Johnny.
Right, next one. This one's really famous.
Oh.
Is he?
Yes.
Where is it?
That's what Google said.
No idea.
I
No.
think I do.
Hey Google, who's the best Johnny you know?
Oh, it's just set my freaking Google off.
It's just set my Google off as well.
Hey Google,
No, Google,
try a
piss
fart.
Stop it. Think you're funny.
Keeps him up.
I love that
Johnny,
man.
Johnny Doe.
See, I think the name of this person's already come up in the chat earlier.
Ooh.
See?
So go on. What was your guesses?
I put Johnny Rotten.
Nope.
No.
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 Don't look at chat.
It was.
Johnny Doe.
No.
No.
Who is it then?
Johnny Nash.
Hey?
Johnny Nash. He's a famous singer.
Go and sing us a song that he sang, Hales.
No. I can't sing that. That's enough.
He does country and western, I think, doesn't he?
It does indeed.
Yeah.
Right, you should all get the next one.
Do you know?
If you don't, I'm disowning you.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Oh. Hey, pretty mama.
Not sure if I spelt his last name right, but
He can't. It's not hard, Chris.
Really not hard.
they are
Out
flaccid.
to the scores, Hayley.
I think I should know who he is, being
I'm
he's
not
right
doing
there.
this one.
Johnny Five.
It's Johnny
That's
Five.
Short
what
circuit.
James has put.
Yeah, Johnny Five.
Oh, there you go.
And
Johnny
obviously-
Bravo.
Johnny Bravo.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh.
It's the only one I knew. It's the only one I knew.
Next one.
Both.
Jesus, Carrie Fisher's looked better, hasn't she?
I was thinking it looks a bit like your mum, Hayley.
Oh my god, it does. Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's not a good photo, bless him, is it?
That is really not a good photo.
Jim Carrey looks different with long hair.
Do you think that was a night after Amber Heard? That's why he looks that way.
Looking like that, it looks like he shagged a herd. I don't know about Amber Heard.
He might have got to his jar of dirt.
So has anyone actually got that wrong?
Depp.
Depp, of course.
Depp.
Yes.
Pardon me.
Mhm.
Kenny got it right.
Yeah.
Well done, Kenny.
So there's not too many left. The next one.
Oh, yes.
I've got no idea.
I'm fine. I've got the answers sat on my knees. It's brilliant.
This was what I made a put in.
I ain't got a clue on that one.
Now, is it the character or is that actually the person?
It's the character.
Right.
I want to say Johnny Mathis.
It's from a
but I don't think
gangster
that's
movie.
right.
It's a gangster movie. Evening, Belinda.
Hey, Belinda.
I'm sorry, Kenny.
Good
I love
evening.
that. John Van Damme.
It's probably from one of the most famous and best films ever made. There's not Star Wars.
It's a Godfather.
Frozen.
Good fellas.
All good fellas, yeah.
Ready Player One, Fast and Furious.
Oh, I love
Whoa.
Ready Player One.
Yeah, great.
Ready
film.
Player One's
I
amazing.
thought Johnny, the singing guy.
Yeah, just stay what the picture's doing, dear.
I put Johnny the Gangster.
The singing
You're
guy.
wrong.
It
Go
was
on.
Johnny Fontaine.
Oh, of course it was.
Oh.
Let's give you a nice, easy one again.
Nice. Nice, easy one.
Come on, Johnny, you must know who that is.
I have no idea who this is.
Really?
Yeah. Oh,
That
no.
does surprise
Yes, I
me.
do. Yes, I do.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
He's aged a bit.
If you don't get this one, you're a bit of a jackass.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. I didn't recognize him there to begin with, to be honest.
Oh, you've chosen that one. That
Yes,
is evil.
yes, of course. I'm your wife. You know this.
So, yeah, Johnny Knoxville.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The answers are coming up in the chat. So, next one. Presume we've got 10 hails.
Yeah.
I'm getting bored of writing Johnny now. Oh.
And the worst thing is,
Shush.
you will all know who it is.
Shush.
No idea.
Not from that picture.
A feeling he's the kid
See-
that's in that alien spaceship that likes to change shapes, and he has that weird little fucking dangling little thing that floats inside it from the sea.
Are you thinking of the Navigator?
That's it, the Navigator.
No.
I couldn't remember the title of the film.
So
That's how
thinking-
I look what Kenny's put. Wee,
Johnny.
Johnny.
I'm thinking someone from the Wonder Years. I can't
No
remember
clue
the
for
name
me.
now. Go on, who is it? We're not going to get it.
It's Johnny Galecki.
Who?
He's in the Big
I didn't get
Bang.
that.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Picture him with
That was
glasses.
National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, his first film.
Oh, of
But
course.
then he went on to play.
Roxanne. He was in Roxanne.
Yeah, he's in
Yeah.
Roxanne.
What do you mean Johnny Overkill but young?
Did you have freckles when you were younger, Johnny?
I still have freckles.
Well, sort of sunbathing under tea bags.
Are you ready for the last one?
Yeah, go on then. Oh,
Oh, yeah. Johnny Bean.
I started
Yeah.
writing Rowan Atkinson.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's Rowan Atkinson.
What?
So you confused me by putting characters in and real people.
Yeah.
What am I doing? I'm showing the wrong one now.
See, Belinda's put Rowan Atkinson. Yeah, Johnny English. Kenny's already got the answer in there in the chat already. I actually got some right for a change. We need to do that segment more so I get things right.
And what's
Yeah,
surprising
Johnny.
to know about Rowan Atkinson,
The-
he actually
these
loves to
segments-
race.
Does he?
He's got a couple of classic race cars, but he actually races properly. He's got a full race license and everything.
I'd just like to say I was never confused. Never, never, ever confused.
He's always confused.
Yeah.
Oh, Vinny.
Yes.
Yeah. Never confused. Ever. Oh, thank you very much, Hales, for the Here's Johnny segment. That was not what I was expecting that segment to be.
Yeah. Buckets of fun. So good.
I was
Pictures
expecting
of
that to be
people I have no fucking clue who they are.
Just never get
They
a
get
guest
hap.
Uncle Raj put.
What's that?
Never get a guest on called Raj Put because we'll have to go through all the Bollywood stars.
I think we'd struggle
Hanky,
to get...
Hanky.
Yeah.
Can you not litter in my workshop, please? Pick it up.
It's there. It's on the table, Johnny. It's my white rag that you have on the back of your chair. Is there? Yeah.
Yeah, I keep a. Oh, it's not there. I've got my jacket on my chair today. But yeah, normally I keep my rag in the back of the chair.
He really is stalking you, Johnny.
No. I watched it. I just thought Johnny's coming on. Where can I get a video? And I thought,
We need to give Johnny a safe word, so if he's scared, we can come and help him.
I think we need to have an intervention.
Russian Springer.
I don't know, but on Johnny's next live, we're all just going to go pineapple.
Oh, we just leave Hanky off. Make it a bit safer for him.
no. I'm bringing a bit of fun. I don't perv him. I'll just close down all these windows quickly, and you can have a look.
Oh, right then, Johnny. Just one of the questions in chat was, what's Overkill got planned coming new wise, and what are you taking with you to Expo? I think people are trying to find out what sort of stuff you're going to have with you.
So the last expo we went to, we only brought unregulated stuff.
And I know the clocks.
We got asked a lot. Well, where's the regulated stuff? Did you bring any of that with you? So we are bringing regulated with us this time. So we are going to have 10 SC mods, which are the kind of lipo ones. We're going to have 10 of the doves. So this size, like the nice kind of little 100C jobs.
Yeah.
We're going to have 10 of the FNBs. And I think 30 unregulated ones. Because we ended up selling 30 last time. So I had made 60. So it was obviously we came home with stuff. So I'm only making 30 of the unregulated stuff. And now, we'll have some nice regulated mods for people.
What about the coffin mods? Are you bringing some of them?
Yes, there will be a handful of coffin mods. Yes. And a handful of parallel devices as well.
Mm.
Yes.
So basically, Johnny, covering all bases this time around.
We're trying. Yeah, we're trying. We've got a couple of surprises. And the showpiece.
Are you bringing your printer as well? Bring your 3D printer again?
Yes, we are going to be bringing a 3D printer. I'm going to be bringing one of these ones this time. And this is one of our new fancy ones that is very rapid at printing. So the hopes is that we can print off some fun stuff quickly to give to people.
Can you make one that runs on AAA batteries for Vinny so it's safe if it's unregulated?
Yeah, of course.
Can you make it drop proof?
Simon, you can
just make a shell. He won't realise it doesn't work. He'll just quite happily suck on it. One of us will just go.
Fucking hell, that's a bit harsh, isn't it?
Not denying it.
No.
And we'll just spray him in the face with lemon air freshener and he'll think he's vaping.
This cherry bakewell taste smells a bit funny. Smells a bit like lemon.
There's no need to rip the piss out of me all the time, you know.
We don't.
Yeah, there
we only
is.
do it on a Friday.
Yeah.
That's bullshit, and you know it.
Missed you last week.
It's Fridays.
Missed you last week, so we got.
We rip the shit out you. The rest of the time we're nice to you. What else more do you want?
Oh, we ignore you,
Yeah.
so it's fine.
Yeah.
Moaning old fart.
You know what, right? You just can't
Don't
get good
talk about
panel
yourself,
members
no, dear.
these days.
That's muchly old.
You just can't. That sounds super airy, Johnny.
It is. It's like stationary airflow. It's just wide open. It's lovely.
I want to put my mod on the desk. How do I do that? Go there? Yeah.
And then just let go.
No, because it'll drop on the floor, Johnny.
Wait. You mean you're not sat at my desk?
He's in
From
your
this
attic,
angle, he
Johnny.
looks like he's sat on the desk.
I know. It's these.
I'm on the
Yeah.
desk.
Yeah. Watch that soldering iron.
What do you think he was just bouncing up and down? He finally found it.
Mark is asking me what's coming, what's new coming, Mr. O.
Yeah.
Yes.
Anything you're going to treat us with, or is that wait and see?
That is a wait and see.
Mm.
Now I'm
Yes.
intrigued.
But I will say,
quite loud.
I will say that the showpiece will be obscene in terms of what it is, and it will be available for people to order after Expo.
Obscene,
In
is
the
it a giant
size- in-
cock?
I was just imagining a giant cock where you put the batteries in the testicles.
No, so I can say that it is not a penis.
Smock.
You know that's
Oh,
up
sorry,
now,
look, come
Hales, don't you?
Yeah, I do now. It just popped up. I was
Johnny
being
knows what's coming
productive and
now.
it decided it wasn't.
Yep. Yes, I do, and I'm trying to read these as quickly as possible so I can quick fire answer.
Do you want to
I'll spin
quickly
it then.
play your bumper? Quickly play your bumper.
Read them now, Johnny.
Read them now, yeah.
I did no book for this one.
Oh, okay. So this is another segment. This is Ask Johnny, was it? There you go.
What cartoon character would I most identify with?
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's
What cartoon
your input, but
character?
It's a bit weird.
Johnny, someone.
What? I don't really identify with any cartoon characters. I've never really thought about it. Like, how many anxious neurodivergent cartoon characters are there out in the world with large
Alright.
penises? I mean, I don't know. Like,
Right,
There's-
that one, Hales, and move on. I do apologise, Johnny. That was actually my question.
oh, sorry.
These wheels take an age to stop. There we go.
What song could you listen to
Yeah.
on repeat
What
for
song
life?
Could you listen to on repeat for live?
That one's a tough one.
That is a tough one because there's so many good songs out there. I'm shit at these because I'm like, I don't know.
Well, listening to your playlist, I reckon it'd be either something System of a Down, Metallica, or Blink related.
No, I wasn't ever overly a big Blink fan. I like their songs, but no, I'd probably go, something by Metallica.
Good choice. Very
Yeah.
good choice.
Yeah.
One of the things I love about Johnny's TikToks, he plays some really good tunes.
Thanks.
Oh, you and Johnny again. That's 3 creeps.
Says you
Oh.
who's stalking him.
I'm not stalking him. I got one photo. End of. It's not a video. Okay.
Ooh, this is a good question. See, I've always debated, and this is just my weird brain, but I've always been in the two minds of like if I was a vampire or if I was a werewolf, which would be cooler. And it's like, well, vampires can only go out at night, so that's cool. Plus, they get to kill people. But werewolves are basically like dog people, so I would have to go werewolf because then you've got like better smell and
Better hearing.
and if you could
It
just
doesn't smell like that dog.
like anytime you want. I have a dog that sheds. I already smell like a dog. Like,
Just don't throw a
It's-
frisbee.
Hankey's
Otherwise,
going to
Johnny
now
will be
walk
I love
up to you at Expo
James
and
is
sniff
wants to
you.
be the Easter Bunny.
nice.
I have a feeling if Johnny was a werewolf, he would be a werewolf that turns into a Labrador.
Really?
Yeah.
Thanks. Can we
Just
turn
like
his camera
Labrador.
off again?
No, just because of the energy.
Hang on.
Oh, right, yeah.
There you go.
Goodness.
Oh. That was a crap.
Werewolf doggy style all day. Coil.
If you could collab with any company, who would it be? I don't know. That's a very good question. I think I really like to collaborate with like someone kind of like myself
Smoke.
in terms of not like a big,
So don't
not
make me
like
do
a
it myself.
massive
Stop
like,
it.
not like a big like Chinese brand. I think it'd be cool to do like a collaboration with like Purge or I don't know.
There's not many big English mech companies now, is there? That's the
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
No.
I'll drop Mr. Calizo a message, Johnny, and let him know.
Thanks.
No problem. He loves me so much.
Does he? Oh dear.
No.
Wow, this is taking its time, isn't it?
Yeah, that one's a long one.
What do you like to do
Keep
to
it
relax?
clean,
I like,
Johnny.
no, I like to do lots of things to relax. I love film, so I love watching movies. Or gaming. Like I quite enjoy playing Star Citizen to relax. Yeah, that sort of thing. Just mainly games,
Clearing the store.
games and movies.
Shooting
So, yeah.
BBs at Hanky.
Pardon?
He said your hair looks nice.
Cheers. No, I'll just edit in a minute.
All right, we'll do one more question.
I hate these fucking. I hate this. I hate
It's
this
an
fucking
interview question, that.
like, where do I see myself in 5 years? Hopefully still alive. I mean, that would be good. Like,
Where would you like to see yourself in 5 years?
in terms of like what personally or like professionally or
As Mr. Overkill.
as Mr. Overkill. Okay, so definitely a premises with maybe some staff and yeah.
That's the end goal, Johnny, is it? To go get bigger and have staff and have a permanent thing ongoing, churning out.
And would you have AI working for you as well?
How do you know I don't already?
Exactly. Exactly.
What you don't see.
No, I actually used ChatGTP to, because I'm terrible at writing stuff, like business side of things. I'm rubbish at that. So I went on to ChatGTP and I was like, 5-year business plan for Overkill Mods, which is a custom mod making company in the vape industry. And my God.
Yeah.
Really?
So
Yeah.
it was awesome. It was awesome. It had goals for me I didn't even know I had yet. It was amazing. Yeah, no, in 5 years I would love to see Overkill be have a small team of people that are working in a space that isn't my house. And yeah, a group of people who can do like the wiring and the running and the maintenance of stuff while I can focus more on designing and the creative side of things. Yeah.
How many children you got, Johnny?
4.
You got 4 children.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. 4 staff.
So there's you, Jen. Yeah, you got full staff there.
Yeah.
And
I did see your little
Yeah,
girl painting your nails on one of your pictures.
Yes, Rosie's very good at she's quite creative as well. So yeah.
Well, there's the art
Good.
department sorted.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's just because I follow you on Facebook, so anything you post, it does come up. Not perving.
No, he's perfect.
Shut up.
I don't know how he needs to clarify that.
Before Chris opens his
More
blog.
words at all. You know, I'm not stalking. It just comes up on my Facebook after I've typed you in the search engine.
I just like to go through your bins every now and again. It's fine.
Yeah, Johnny, you don't have a
Remember,
raccoon.
there's a nail polish.
Yeah, you don't have
Oh,
a
Johnny,
raccoon
in this
problem.
bin, that is really stiff and sticky. Where's that bin?
I think we
I don't like
all
your
know.
Yeah. Oh, that's salty. It's good to laugh, isn't it? Good to laugh.
Oh.
The reason he's
Right.
using green screen is he's not at home. He's actually in the tree outside your house.
Yeah.
Tending to be a big bird.
Good job I can hold these binoculars in one hand, isn't it?
Have we got cool wall ales?
No, got cool this week.
No cool wall. No cool wall. Okay.
That's been
I've got
his
another
slang
special
for
mention
help.
if you want that.
Yes. Go on then. What we got now?
Yeah, you're not gonna like this one either. Hang on.
Do we need pen and paper?
Yeah, need your pen and paper.
Is it syphilis?
No, it's blue
No.
waffle.
Ah,
Oh, these are evil, Hayley.
Will you shush?
Oh,
You will be relegated to the sofa.
yeah. Get back on your
Does
back.
anybody else think that it's Simon, isn't it?
yes.
Yes.
Does anybody else not think that Simon looks like the guy that Hales cares for, and she's just decided to pitch up and do a live feed in this poor man's living room?
That's basically about right, Johnny.
And that's the best matching shirt.
For the last 5 years.
He goes, I'll get a matching shirt like you, Hayley, and that's all he can call
Like
it.
she's only there Friday night to make some toast and a cup of tea, and then she's off again until next week.
Jenny comes round to empty my catheter bag.
Just a welfare check. This poor guy.
Does you deflate the balloon before removing the
It's
catheter?
Oh,
Come on, you only married me for in-house carer. Right.
Sorry.
So, what you got to do is guess the film. All right?
oh.
From the
Got that is.
emojis. So the first one,
From
what's the film?
I got it. The Educated
Cowboys
Space
Facebook.
Cowboys.
Nice one.
Brokeback Mountain Space Edition?
It could be if it turns you on.
Come on, that's an easy one.
Is it?
I know the answers and I can't work this one out.
It's like,
Cowboy Spacebook.
that's what I got, Anki, but that's not a film.
No, I know.
No, it's not.
I
Come on,
can't.
chat, give us a clue.
It's a film.
it's a film.
It's Interstellar. It's Interstellar, isn't it? Boom. Nailed it.
Space Cowboy.
So, I said it.
Yeah, Brookback
Yeah,
Mountain, yeah. Brookback.
Right, go on. What was your guesses? Let me put
No,
it-
Armageddon.
What did you put?
Armageddon.
Right.
No,
Vinny?
nothing.
I've got nothing. I don't know.
Right,
fucking
let's break this down. Cowboy, Woody, Spaceman, Buzz, Toy Story.
What?
Wow.
What?
Story.
That's a fucking stretch. I mean,
That's not
Jesus.
right here, is it?
Oh, Steakhouse.
Next one.
Jesus.
Strong Art.
Wanking Love.
Something porn
That's-
related.
That's not the right movie.
Ah.
I Love Muscle.
I'll give you a clue. It's a Scottish film.
It's a Scottish film.
I got it. I've got it, but that is who made
That's what
this
they
game?
put the emojis as.
Who made this game?
Haley.
No, I didn't make them ones.
Don't quit your day job as a carer, okay?
I'm not a carer, I'm a cook. I actually quit my day job. I'm now a cook.
I got it before Jason Murray said Braveheart.
Yeah, I'd already done it. Very well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys didn't get it.
Oh,
That was a stretch.
I didn't make that one up. Next one.
Not a fucking clerk chance. If they get it, I will put something in the box.
We're
Is
not
it
doing
Wally?
the box today.
Is it Sherlock Holmes?
I know this one.
Everybody knows one.
Oh, it shows you where my brain's at when I know this one.
Back in the
Oh, I know where it. I know what that is. Can I say it before anybody else?
Yeah, go on,
Finding
Johnny.
Dory. There you
Is
go.
it Finding Dory?
It is.
Wow.
I'm never coming on this show again.
I never got that.
This is slid downhill a lot since I've last been on. I'm not gonna lie.
Next one.
I don't know what that one is as well.
I do.
It's
Have you got it on StreamYard, Vinny?
What?
You've got the StreamYard as well, and the answers on that.
Whoa.
No, they're not. I'm not that thick.
I know that one too.
Yeah, that one was
Sliding-
really easy.
Sliding doors?
Yeah, sliding doors.
Yeah.
See, that one made more sense.
I did that one.
That's why it made more sense.
Yeah.
I was say, do you want a pat on the back?
Yes.
Yeah, make sure she doesn't have a knife or anything sharp in her hands first, Si.
Just remember when you're writing his care notes, right? Simon got one right tonight.
Mm.
Simon was so proud.
Next
And he's
time
drinking
you
from his
tell
own
me
beaker.
about Vinny asking me how to do something, I'll remember this.
He just won't email you. He'll ask me first, knowing that I'll make you tell him. Right, next one.
Love that movie. Scared of Knives. It's a great horror film.
It is. They should make a
Scary
sequel.
They should.
Scary movie.
Scared of forks.
Get a spoons.
Scared of spoons.
Spork. Scared of Spork.
I've got it already. I reckon it is.
Ramsey's Kitchen Nightmares.
I think it's Scream.
Yes.
It is.
Yes,
It is Scream.
Scream.
The face give it away, the mouth open.
And then the knife, yeah.
Next one.
I know this one.
Oh, yeah.
Monday morning on the school run.
How's your job going, Simon?
Good.
Good, good. That's what I got, Jason. I got
Belinda's
Steve.
far too quick.
Who is? James.
No, Belinda that time.
Melinda's got
Yeah.
it.
Oh, bus boy.
Oh, well done, Belinda.
Speed.
Speed.
I'd put speed.
See, I thought you. Yeah. Don't matter.
What? No, you're going to have to tell us now. We need to know.
I thought I was trying to break the emojis down to make the word, but that one was just obvious.
You didn't get it. You didn't write it down.
It's right there, Anki. Right there.
Yeah, you got somebody writing for you.
All right. Jesus Christ. Right, next
I'm
one.
not having this again, Vinny.
I'm going to out myself here, but oh well.
Yeah.
I
It's
might
one of
get this
Jen's.
one.
One of Jen's favorite movies.
Yeah.
It's a chick flick, but it's a good chick
Yeah.
flick.
It is actually a good film.
Never seen it,
No,
but
it's
I know what
not.
it is. Never seen it. Honest.
It's a shit movie.
Oh,
Go on then. What is it?
Linda's got it again.
Brother.
Devil
Linda's
Wears
got it.
Prada.
Hey, chat.
They all got it.
Yeah.
And I thought it was horny dress shoes.
No, that'd be kinky boots.
Ah. Touche.
Ah.
Next
Oh,
one.
God, no.
Hayley's cooking when you pissed her off.
I thought this was a book.
It got made into
Is it
a film.
Did they make it into a film? Oh.
Yeah. Got Julie Roberts in, I think.
I have no idea on this one.
Probably why I've never
No
seen
way
it.
can that be Pretty Woman.
Yeah, I was going to say
No.
that's not Pretty Woman.
She did more than one film, people.
Yeah.
Did
She
she?
did those adverts for.
Eat, pray, sleep,
yeah.
says Belinda.
I've got no idea.
Has anyone got it?
No.
Birdcage.
Cage.
It's Eat, Pray, Love, I believe.
Yep.
This is the title.
Never heard of it.
Never heard of it.
Have a look at the
James
emojis.
Gordon.
That worked. Eat, pray, love.
Oh, next one.
Oh, easy.
Oh yeah, that one's easy.
Yeah.
Punch the Panda.
Yep. That's nail on the head, man.
What do you say, Vinny?
Punch
Panda
the
beater.
The panda looks so happy.
He does. He loves
Either
getting
that or
fun.
it looks shocked.
Fisting panda.
Welcome to the
Panda
function,
fister.
man.
I'm presuming it's Kung Fu Panda.
Yeah,
It is. Kung Fu Panda. Oh, Panda Pop.
panda pop.
Did you put that on James?
He did say further up. I think it was James that said it.
Yeah, I've just showed it.
No, that was someone else. Unless it was someone else in the I don't know.
First the panda, says Jason.
Next one.
Take me to your dealer.
Now, I have a theory
I've
about
already
what
got
this
that.
is.
Yeah, I've got a feeling I know which one it is. Scrawny Weaver.
See, I was thinking, I was getting way too technical with this. I was going to say Close Encounters of the Third Kind because there's three of them.
Ah.
But aliens makes more sense.
Yeah, it's aliens.
I put Alien 3.
You overthought that one.
I put Alien 3.
You put Alien 3?
Yeah, because there was 3 of them.
Which makes aliens. Plural.
But there was 3 of them.
Sorry,
Vinny.
I'll put 4 next time, shall I?
Gonna be
That'll be Alien 4.
Here we go. Not many left.
Oh, that one's easy.
Even Chris got that one.
I never should that one.
Belinda is on fire with these tonight, by the way.
Yeah.
Which
Yes.
tells me she does not have many friends like I do.
Friends? What are friends? I just have people that put up with my dumbass.
I don't know, James put Tiger King.
Could have
You
been.
know,
Could have been.
I was gonna do a mod actually that was in the theme of Tiger King, and it was gold. No, it was a tiger striped mod with like
Oh, wicked.
gold accoutrement.
I love the doors that you do.
I
I
actually like the sound of
Feed you
that.
to the crocodiles.
love the doors that you do, Johnny, as well. To everyone's specification,
you.
what they want. Absolutely brilliant.
Thank you.
It's not perving again, but I'm just saying.
You've
No,
taken over from
No,
Chris
it's
now,
fine. You've
Andy.
gone past perfect.
I'm just asking
the
a
man's in
question.
my
Every
home,
picture I've
okay?
got.
The man sat in my house. Okay, we've gone beyond.
Look.
Johnny,
So what was that one?
Lion King.
Lion
Yeah.
King.
Can I just say that Belinda's in Belgium, so she's just volunteered to send us all chocolate.
Nice one,
Ooh.
Belinda.
Next one. This one's pretty easy.
Oh, that one is, yeah.
Chocolate and waffles, please, Belinda.
That could be
Karate
Kung Fu
children.
Panda, couldn't it? If you had a
That's
panda.
Karate children, people. Come on,
Oh, right.
karate children.
Belinda
Ah,
says
it could be
do.
Cobra Kai. Yeah, the kid with the
Cobra
long
Kai's
hair.
not a film.
Karate Kid.
It's as if you binge watch all 5 seasons in one, then it's one really long ass film.
No, that's a series. Still a series.
Still a series, Chris. Yes.
Still a series, Chris. I'll agree with them, Chris. Sorry. But Chris, if you read private chat, do you know the other week, Johnny, he gave me an answer on Messenger to help me. And I said what his answer was, and it was totally wrong. Cheeky bastard.
Basically, the
that
answer.
was 8-bit ones, wasn't it?
Yeah, basically, the answer was Spider-Man. He asked me for the answer, so I messaged him saying it was Aquaman, and he actually wrote it down.
Dickhead.
No, but
I used to
you're
like
the
to-
bigger one for thinking he'd give you the right answer.
I know. I used to trust him. I'm not talking to him about Vinny anymore. Bloody hell. Has he told you anything, Vinny?
Told me everything.
Okay.
Okay.
Right,
You
last
told me
one.
more than you do. Oh.
Ah,
Oh. That's quite clever, that one.
it was easy.
We need to do this one more because I got all these right.
We're not only doing the ones that you got right.
I feel like there's a bit missing from this.
First period.
Yeah.
Chris.
How
he
the
went
top
there
bloke
straight
was
away.
to film that,
No
was it?
filter.
Will
anything.
you get off?
So you're missing the gas, really, aren't you? The roadkill. But, oh.
Yes, Belinda, I think you was first again then. Well done, dear. First blood. I got rid of him again. Oh,
Rambo, first blood.
Oh dear. Are we done for segments now, Isles?
Yes, you're done.
Good.
My brain is fried.
Really?
It is tonight. I was up until
You know what?
3 o'clock? I was up until 3 o'clock this morning on an after show chat. I'm up
Driving
until
through,
about.
driving through to my house.
I know it's back and forwards, Johnny. It's a long way.
Yeah, Johnny, can't you move closer to him?
I'll be close. I'll be in his stand on Expo. Don't you worry. What are you buying, Hanky? Hurry up. What are you buying?
I'll just do the rest of the show like this.
I'm gonna-
Green grab that, and that's going to be on a cushion.
Johnny, it was up till 3 o'clock this morning because he had the hand drill drilling little holes through your bathroom wall to put the fibre optic cameras in.
I wondered what that noise was.
You thought it was just a 3D printer.
No, I was like, why is my neighbor doing DIY at this hour? Like, it was,
He's there with a little squeaky hand drill.
yeah.
One of them little turny ones like that.
Yep.
Oh God! Speaking of stalking you, Johnny, Deeks knows exactly where you are.
Ah,
Well, Mark
I'll have
wants
to
you, Hanky.
I'll have to get Deke over for a barbecue this year for an overkill barbecue.
And you've got little Mark as well. He's just down the road from you as well. Eat my baby.
Is he?
Yeah, he's in Edinburgh.
Oh,
Sorry, didn't you move from Edinburgh, though?
I thought he's in 5.
He's in
Oh,
5.
sorry,
I am
he's
in
in
Fife.
Fife. You're in Fife as well, Johnny.
I'm
You
in
never
Fife,
guess
yeah.
what?
Yeah.
My brother lives in Fife, and he was working for the council doing the going around the streets and arresting people for doing rubbish and stuff. And
Oh,
environmental manager.
maybe he could have a word with the other council workers who don't know how to fucking park anywhere in my fucking neighborhood. Like,
I will. No, he lives in Fife. We were up there for his wedding the other year as well, at Edinburgh Castle and everything. If you were there, I would have gone, Johnny.
do you know what? Do you know? I was just in Kirkcaldy the other day because Matthew's warehouse is in Kirkcaldy, and I go there to get all of my noodles.
And that's where my brother lives, Kirkcaldy.
Well,
He's
I don't know
still
where
in-
Kirkcaldy is, but Kirkcaldy is a lovely little town. It's quite near.
Whatever it is.
He's still a big fan of the
Kirk's, I mean.
ramen, Johnny.
Oh, mate, it's life. Ramen is life. Like,
Yeah, I've got massively into him recently. Massively.
see, what you need to do is you need to find your nearest like Asian supermarket,
Yeah.
like good Chinese supermarket, and just grab random shit off the shelf. Although one time I did do that, and I bought this packet that was like all fancy and shit like that. I couldn't read anything on it, but the packaging was like, I was like, that looks interesting. So I got it home and I opened it up and I was like, right, here's the brick of noodles, and there's like 6 different packets inside. And I was like, whoa. I was like, whoa, this is fancy as fuck.
They have staging. You have to add it at different times.
So I didn't know that. I banged it all into the pot, right? And it's boiling away. And then I'm like eating it, and it was just like, what the fuck is this? And so I got Google Translate out, and you know how you can use your camera to like, it was snail ramen. And the chewy bits of gristle that I was chewing on that I thought I had cooked wrong was just dehydrated snail that I had overcooked.
There's nothing worse than a rubbery snail.
Yep.
No. So yeah. Thankfully, Matthew's Foods, they put in English what flavor they are next to the packets. So I'm always, yep. Okay.
Yeah, that one's safe.
Yeah.
I had a very similar incident, but this 4 packs and additives with different heat levels. I didn't realise that, so I put all 4 of them in, and holy good God, it was hot.
See, I'm a massive chili head. I love the hotter chili. The better. The hotter the better.
I've never had anything as hot as that load of noodles ever, and it hurt both ways.
Let's say that would have been a fun experience.
Is that why your porta potties are full?
Yes, Chris.
Yeah, he's got a porta potty in his garage where his studio is, and it's full. He hasn't cleaned it.
I love the fact that Chris thinks that this is something you should announce on a live.
Yeah,
it's well known on our lives about Vinny's porta potty being overflowed.
Don't know that.
Okay.
Vinny, are you okay?
Still talking.
Like, are you all right? Like, you're not living in your shed, are you? Like, not that there's anything wrong with that. I'm not gonna, like, no judgment here, man. Okay. If you want to live and shit in your own shed, that is perfectly fine.
That's your choice of lifestyle.
Yeah. No judgment.
I do live in my shed.
I'd love to live
Toilet,
in a shed.
fridge, steady.
Where's Chris gone again?
Where do you think he's in time out?
For oversharing.
It definitely was not caring.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, I'm going to pee myself soon.
So,
well, just make sure to use the porta potty you've got over there in the corner, okay?
I'll bring him back up his time. Oh, dear me. Oh. Oh.
I regret nothing.
Way to be, Chris. Never regret it.
Can I just say,
That was
right,
not me. I did not do that one.
free ride vapor. I would just like to correct you. It's actually a dual 21700.
Not 8650. Jeez, and what's the battery life on that, Johnny?
Well, we're going on like 3 weeks now on the same set, so I don't like. No, I'm. I don't know. I've never actually killed a set yet.
Really? Bloody hell.
Yeah, it's. I mean, you get a good 4 or 5 days out of it. I run it at 17 watts, so it's like.
So basically, you take the batteries out, charge the batteries, and re-wick.
Yeah.
Just do the full light one go. Jesus. I can remember back when you showed me the designs of them when you was first doing them, and yeah.
Well, see in our chat, in the Facebook chat that you pinged me on earlier.
Yeah.
It was actually this that I was showing you.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, it was the Gemini, the dual 21700. mod. Yeah, not a lot of people bought them actually.
That's surprising.
Yeah. But it's different strokes for different folks.
Yeah,
not every idea that I have is going to be it's going to be a good seller, so it'd be silly to think that. But
yeah, definitely the Borough market. I imagine they're selling quite well, Johnny.
They're okay. Yeah, we've sold a good handful of them. It's very split. It's very split because you've got hardcore burrow users who, the smaller the better. That's the whole point of a burrow. And then I just wanted to kind of turn it on its head. And I mean, this is called the FNB. It's fuck normal burrows. It's not small. The batteries last you fucking ages. It has 21-700s instead of 18-650s. Yeah, I just wanted it to laugh in the face of all that is considered normal for burrow use. But I love it. It's good. It's a nice size for me. It's it's definitely an at-home mod, but you can take it anywhere, and it lasts. The batteries just last fucking ages, which is great.
I like the tube. I like the tubes on it as well.
See, battery life for me is so important now, and it never used to be an issue.
Same. I hated that was kind of my only gripe back in the old days with tube mechs and stuff like that, was that you were forever changing. You always had to carry so many extra batteries with you because you were constantly changing them. So yeah, if I can make a device where you can get 4 or 5 days out of your batteries where you have to change them, awesome.
Yeah.
It's
how things change though, because that is just 20 batteries a day I used to carry around with me all day.
And now I make mods with 20 batteries in them to save you carrying them around with you. So
I don't do
all swings and roundabouts,
I just don't do it. It's strange, really strange. I blame Josh completely for it. He's got a lot to answer for us, Josh.
Where's Josh?
He's doing Josh time at the minute, Johnny. He's taking a step back completely from vaping, full stop.
Oh, right.
Yeah, he's concentrating on Josh, so yeah.
No judgment. I mean, you're shitting in the corner of your shed, so who am I to? Who am I to judge people's?
It will make it even worse.
Yeah.
Just between the fridge freezer, the washing machine, and the couch.
Hey, if you've got them all lined up, you don't really need to be anywhere else, do you? Just need to get a little cooker or something in there, like a microwave or something.
Yeah, it's just when he's a bit tired, and it's just when he's a bit tired and he goes to get a chalk ice and picks the wrong thing up.
Mike, have a look at the website, man. We do a ton of different mods, but we're actually doing away with some of them.
Really?
Yeah, we're dropping a few that over the years just haven't been very big sellers. So like the mouth to lung kits, the mouth to lung little single 21-700 that we do.
Yeah.
We are replacing that with the Dove.
Right.
So this is a single piece design with the bottom that can come away, with a single 21-700 tube in it. With the new printers, and we can do like the multicolor stuff now. We can do. I don't have one. Do I have one? Yes, I do. Woo-hoo. So this is one of the chassis we've done for Expo.
Ooh, that's pretty.
That's nice.
So we can do like all sorts of stuff in multicolors, and now this is just with 2, but I can do up to 4 with one of these printers in different colors. So yeah, we're dropping them out to lung mod for the Dove. We're dropping the PW.
Price point on the Doves, Johnny?
I think they're going to probably be about the same price as what the MTL kits were. Because I'm not looking to jack the price up because it's different. It uses more or less the same parts.
Right.
It's just a lot more ergonomic and sexier looking, in my opinion, than what the mouth to lung kits were. And we're dropping the PWMs. We're getting rid of them. Yeah, not big sellers. Big sellers.
No, I suppose they're at the time, aren't they now, the PWMs?
Yeah, so we're going to be introducing a new PWM down the line here that is more like a DNA style chip. So it'll have a screen and it'll be fully adjustable. it's just a lot better than what there's a lot more packed into that chip than the current PWMs that we're using just now. So yeah, it's just kind of moving with the times really, and upgrading some things. And burrow stuff, we're gonna be doing some fun stuff with burrows in the future.
So,
Well,
I want a mod that lasts all day
this is just the start.
and shaped like a bus.
See, this is one of the reasons I don't do like these one-off designs, because you are one of a very small group of very irritating people who are like, can you make a mod out of a pickle jar and make it look like pickles? And it's like, yes, I could do that, but I'm not gonna fucking do that because I don't want to have to go to the shop, buy a bunch of pickles, eat all the pickles, and then convert that jar into a fucking mod. And you get people who want me to do it with random shit. Like,
oh, I bet.
Can you make it
No,
look
you
like
know what's
toast?
called that? Pinterest, whatever it's called.
Interest.
That's
Yeah.
the one.
Yeah, like so this is why we do the kind of, we give you like a blank a blank, you know, templates to work with and customize and stuff like that. Because if I had to make a brand new mod every time somebody wanted a mod to look like a unicorn fucking a Pikachu from Pokemon, I would forever be, I would never get anything out the door because I would be forever designing these ludicrous mods.
I can drive a
Like-
bus to your house so you can scan it.
Oh, cool. Can you also provide the scanner?
One hell of a big scanner.
Yeah. So yeah.
I'm just
I
waiting
am-
for this moment when Johnny wakes up one morning and I'm parked outside of a bus.
With Hanky in it going, woo!
I'm like, what's Simon and his care doing here?
Actually, if you could sign that just before Expo and bring you to Birmingham, it might be handy, Johnny.
Yeah.
All the stuff in it.
Yeah, I presume you're not flying with all them mods this year.
No, we will be driving this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's never good flying with a lot of mods. Never good, because you got to show them all working. Fucking hell,
Yeah.
really?
This is very true. Must admit, looking for a custom finish. Well, yeah. Finishes I can do.
I'm just, I think I may have to come see you first on the Friday of Expo, Johnny.
Yes.
Yes. Spend
Yes.
all my money in one go.
Yeah, why not? You're helping a starving artist.
You've used that line before.
I have, yes.
Right, so we
Sing
open up
wrong
the
with
chat
noodles.
for questions for Johnny?
Yeah?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Because I imagine there could be a few coming that we've not already asked.
I'm going to take my earpiece out. I can still hear you, just I can also hear the child screaming. So I think maybe I'm shouting.
Ah, okay.
I don't know.
Oh, where's it gone? I found it. There we go. So, anyone got any questions for Johnny? You can ask the questions. Oh, Johnny's laughing at the segue.
I was
And any-
dancing.
Any question? Any questions whatsoever? I think Johnny will probably just about answer anything. Not you though, Hank.
I'm an open book, so
Yeah.
What?
No!
yourselves out.
Just no!
How did you do your ceiling, by the way?
So I found some. It's basically like teddy bear fluff on eBay or Amazon. I think it was on Amazon, and it's fire retardant. That was very important. But yeah, it's basically just like a polyester or poly something filler. I bought some cheap LED lights, some strip lighting, put that up on the ceiling first. That had like sticky backing, So just
Yeah.
everywhere. And then stapled the just big chunks of fluff just with a staple gun. I chose staple gun over spray adhesive because if we ever decide to move or get rid of it, I'd rather just deal with teeny tiny little holes than trying to strip off giant chunks of fluff from the ceiling. So yeah.
Yeah, it's actually really cool.
Yeah, minimum effort, maximum reward, I think, when it when it was all done. It took a long ass fucking time to do though. It was really annoying.
I'll bet you're answering them afterwards as well.
So
Yeah, and there's still bits I haven't done yet. There's like a bald patch here, and there's a bald patch just above my head where I ran out of both patience and money.
When you point at Anki and say ball patch.
A bald patch, right? Just
Yeah, so Mike's got a question for you there, Johnny.
What is the weirdest request, and did you do it for them? The weirdest request I've had was somebody wanted me to make a mod out of a keg,
Oh, yeah.
which I was actually really excited to do. There's quite a lot of logistics involved in planning that out. And I think the person got a little impatient because it's not like I just take an empty keg, cut a hole in it, and shove a 510 up into it. It needed a little more attention than that. And yeah, so I never actually got to make it.
A full-size keg or a little one?
Yeah, no, you know, like one of the mini kegs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that was, I had plans to do that. It never came to fruition because the person ran out of patience and never got to make it.
But yeah.
So that's probably the weirdest one. Also, a lot of people were asking if I could make them a mod in the shape of a penis after last expo. Why you would want that, I have no idea. Yeah. Who was on your stand at Expo in October? So that was like our little team. So we had my partner Jen. She was there for the Saturday, I believe. Saturday, Sunday. Dean was there, big dude with the beard, and then Steve and Laura were also there. And Steve runs the website, and Laura does our merch. But they are both very good friends, family friends, and Overkill super fans. So they were great to bring along for the experience. Yeah.
I was only there the Friday in October, so I missed everyone, I think. Was I only there the Friday? I was, wasn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't remember.
I had to think. I can't remember.
Yeah.
I was there on the Saturday.
That's right, I avoided Chris.
Johnny wishes he did.
Yeah. So does my coffee.
Yeah. And I gave Jen PTSD over when she saw my mod and remembered the time it took her to undo it.
They were a good laugh, yeah.
I wanted to make sure it was safe, okay? It's my pride and joy.
Yes, we know, Chris. We know you sleep with it, cradle it, and everything else. It's
And I bathe it.
Is there like a counselling group within Overkill Mods for people like Chris, Johnny? Like a support group.
Yeah, it's called Buy More of My Mods.
Yeah. Basically, it's please help support my noodle addiction by buying more mods off me, please.
It's if you haven't
'Cause
got
I'm
5
addicted.
overkills, you can't join.
Yeah, I'm
A
addicted.
few more, Chris.
I'm addicted to MSG. So, yeah, Daddy needs his noodle fix. Yeah, the double D. Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
That massively appealed to an old me. That had been out a few years ago. I'd have been all over that because that was just me all over.
I took one look at it and went, I want that, but in this version.
Yes, he does, Mike. In fact, I'm going to be working on that next week.
Ooh.
I've got everything printed for it, which is good, and I have some replacement resin because I ran out of stuff I wasn't able to do his doors last week. But yeah, it arrived yesterday, so that's good. So yeah. Oh God, don't remind me about
Does
how
that
many
give you
days are
shivers,
left.
that, Johnny?
It does. Yeah. There's so much to do. There's so much to do. There's so much to print. Yeah.
But at least we're taking up your time now and not nearer to it. So that's a good thing.
Yeah.
I know in October it was an absolute nightmare to try and get guests on just before Expo. I was like, no chance. Absolutely no chance are we coming on. Building stands, doing this, sorting logistics. No. It's like, okay.
There was one I saw on one of your TikTok lives. It looked like it was like a small CNC machine carving out what looked like resin. Looked like a resin.
Yes. Yes. So yeah, I've got a CNC machine just here. It's actually not that small. It's not massive, but it's a 40 by 30, a 400 by 300 CNC machine. It's quite a beefy little thing. Yeah, so it's something that has been on the books for quite a while, and that was to CNC things like stab wood and resin and hybrid stuff. But not only that, but to also make like custom contacts for mods where my limitations in past have been designing things with the supplies that are available to me.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, sometimes I've had an idea. I was like, well, I can't get a contact that would fit this idea. But if I had a CNC machine, I could make my own contact to fit my own ideas. And it's been really the past kind of month and a bit that I've been diving a lot more into that. It's quite a learning curve on how to.
Oh, I bet.
I mean, it's wildly different from using a 3D printer that is additive manufacturing. There's a lot more going on in terms of measurements and speeds and feeds and what bits to use and all sorts of things. But I'm slowly wrapping my head around it, and I'm hoping tomorrow I will have my first fully milled mod chassis, which is a new mod that I'm coming out with called the Mini SC. So it's basically a mini lip sized SC.
Ooh.
So a bit smaller. Uses the same battery and chipset as the mini lip does, but entirely milled out of stab wood and resin.
Yeah,
on the machine.
I sat there for a good 45 minutes, half hour, 45 minutes, just watching it. It was just
on repeat.
Yeah, it was just like no, it was it was actually live. It's because you do put some lives up on TikTok of you like doing some 3D printing, things like that.
Yeah, these 3D printers have cameras built into them, and I can stream basically directly from the machine. The mill doesn't have that, but I did put a video up yesterday of the CNC machine carving out a block of I think it's pine and red resin.
I was like, it was like a red colour. I do remember watching it, and it did come up on one of the same live. I think it did, or it's just TikTok being TikTok. But yeah, I did sit there for quite a while watching it. I was like, this actually looks pretty cool. Oh,
it's awesome. It's really hard to get any work done when it's on, because it's like you just want to sit and stare at it and watch it do its thing.
I used to watch Bessie on his lathe when he was doing the drip tips back in the day. I used to sit there for hours watching him making them. Just hours and hours, just sat there. Just like, wow.
See, that's something I would love to get, and that's a mini lathe.
Yeah.
For doing drip tips and stuff.
I think Mike's questioning what was in the big device at Expo.
Zero Nick E-Juice.
Because this is thought he was stoned.
That might have been the beer, Mike.
There was one famous exhibitor at Expo that didn't have normal e-juice in their devices, which was quite interesting.
Really?
Yeah. Young Mr. Oliver from Morningstar. He was not vaping e-juice. Do not hit that mech, people. Jesus
I wish I'd
Christ.
known that beforehand.
Yeah, right. Took me about 6 hours to calm down before I drove home.
All I remember is this small guy with a very small mod, really excitable, talking at a million miles an hour about mods and all this, that, and the other. I'm trying to keep up. And then all of a sudden, he just shoves it in my face. He says, have a hit on it. I'm like, there's like a few people that I knew was like, yeah, just have, he's all right, he's sound. I'm like, okay. I had a little toke on it. He's like, fucking hell. Yeah, that's not normal juice.
Definitely not normal juice. That
No.
80% THC.
Yeah.
It was
Luckily, I
lethal.
wasn't
And
driving.
after that, I will not hit a mod when someone offers me to now. It was a very steep learning curve, that one. I ended up getting home about 11 o'clock at night.
Right, guys, I'm going to have to shoot.
Yeah, I was just about to
say,
wrap up, Anki, because I'm
all right,
very
go on
aware
then.
of your
Next show.
commitment.
Yep. Thank you, Johnny, for coming on.
Very welcome. Anytime.
And I won't perv you until you're on another show of mine that I'm on. So I think they're on about getting you onto the Saturday night show. Some Saturday, a few Saturdays in time. Would you be up for that, Johnny?
Of course.
Well, I know you've seen it with Pugs and Hinchcliffe and all that lot, and Nick Evans. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, it'd be good to have you on. You let us know. Any Saturday would do, will it?
Yeah.
So it'll be about 8:30.
Do you often poach guests from this show to?
Obviously
to go
so.
on?
No, always. Vinny says he doesn't mind. But I did put in that on another show, but I only put it in once, and that's it. But I love this show because I love Vinny. But I don't poach. But I know they're on about talking to you. But I said he's on this show on Friday, the 7th. So I thought I'd just ask and get the up hand so I can report back to him.
Yeah, because waiting for the live to end is just a no-no.
Yeah, no, I mean, just do it live on air. Put the guy on the spot.
Hales.
He's
your
up
client. Your client has wandered off.
I've got to try, haven't I?
No, he's on about Simon walking off.
Oh, right. Sorry. No.
Even I noticed that.
Much love, Johnny, and I'm looking forward to seeing you at Expo. All right.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
And I'll have my Johnny t-shirt on as well, and my Johnny underpants and Johnny socks, and yeah.
It means the one
You
that's
have to
not
fit in
like
them.
The ones that are on the back of your chair. But much love, and I'll let Vinny do the roundup. Sorry, Vinny, for interrupting.
That's all right,
Not.
Anki, off you go.
All right, can I go?
Yeah,
Yes.
you can go.
Off your pop.
See ya.
Thank fuck that guy's gone. Eh? Who hired him?
Unfortunately, me.
Oh.
He did.
But yeah, Johnny, you know you're always welcome on the LXV. Sorry about Anki
Oh no.
sidetracking you there, but yeah, that's Anki all over. Yeah, always welcome, Johnny. Always welcome.
Oh, thank you.
I will come see you on the Friday.
Please do. Yes.
I'll be banging at the door. Let me in. Look, I'll see Johnny. Right. Yes. Anyone want to do a final thought at all? No.
If it's your birthday, happy birthday.
Cheers, Chris.
Never trust a fart.
And on that note, we will say goodbye. So, thanks all for watching. Tune in again next week to get more things and stuff. And I'm trying to find the alpha.